Yo, what up, 20 Gas Sports? Back again, man. Just that quickly, right? Just that quickly. Just got finished doing the stream. First game of the year. The Sixers and the Celtics just did that game. But basketball season, here we are. We got two games tonight. We got the Warriors hosting the Los Angeles Lakers. So much to be done and said with this thing. Warriors are getting their championship rings right now as they're showing the oldies, Sean Livingston, Maurice Spates, others involved with those championships there in San Francisco, not in Oakland anymore. Again. I just got finished doing the stream. Now I'm back again. Voice is a little hoarse, but we're going to get right into it, man. Y'all know I'm not tripping. Basketball season. I can't wait. Lakers, LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Can they figure it out? You got Russell Westbrook over there. Can he figure things out? Does he want to be part of this team? Do the Lakers really want him over there? I don't know. Do you want him? I know a lot of Lakers fans are like, they're done. They're done with Russ. They're absolutely done with Russ stuff. Well, we're back to it again. Just got finished doing the stream. Already locked and loaded for this one. So y'all make sure y'all enjoy yourselves and have fun. Make sure you like this for me. As we can get this rocking and rolling. As we got Earl's in the building with Earl said, let's go Lakeshore. I don't know. I think the Lakers probably get drove by like 25 tonight, man. They might get drove by 25 tonight. I don't know. Y'all know the Warriors feel some type of way. Let's see, man. Hopefully, same way I feel about Joel Embiid, the same way I feel about Anthony Davis. Stay off the damn floor. Stay off the floor. Stop flailing. Stop flopping. Stay off the damn floor. All right, shout out to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson said y'all had him messed up. Came back last year, said he was going to be right. Got the boys a championship. So shout out to Klay Thompson. Shout out to everybody that's in here right now. Again, just did a live for the Sixers and Celtics game. Errol Nessa said 25 down. I got fade. You doing, Jazz, your uncle? I don't know, man. I might be going to Draymond Green with his crazy stuff. I might be going to the Texas State Fair. I go every year. At least try to go every year. And this weekend is the last weekend. So this weekend is the last weekend. And I don't know if I want to wait until Sunday to go. Don't know if I want to wait until Sunday to go. So I will probably be at the State Fair this weekend. We shall see, though. It's not set in stone yet. If I don't go, I'm down. I'm gonna do the Jackson State homecoming game. I want to see it, but if I don't go to the State Fair, then I will be doing the game. So it's all good. Earl says, "Be safe out there." Yeah, always, man. I always keep my wits about me. As Steph is now speaking. He got his little token fro fade thing back. So I'm gonna shoot the piss out the basketball. As tonight, again, so I might not be too far off. The ESPN predictor has the Warriors with a 67% chance to win this game, and they are the 7.5 point favorite for tonight. LeBron James entering year 20. I don't think Andrew Wiggins is playing tonight. Yep. Let's see who's not playing. No, Andrew Wiggins is playing. You got Troy Brown not playing. Dennis Schroeder is out. And whoever the hell Thomas Bryant is for the Lakers, those three guys are out for tonight. Warriors are not showing any guys out for tonight. I wish I knew how about betting. They're showing the betting numbers right there again. Warriors are at 7.5 point favorites. The money line is they're 320 over, whatever that means. I have no idea what the hell that means. So. Yes, I'm gonna need to go get some more water before this thing kicks off. Go get some more water before this thing kicks off. Once it's kind of Anderson, who's now with the Lakers, getting his championship ring. Now getting his championship ring. Who the hell? Quentin Witherspoon. I guess he maybe made a roster at one point. Made a game for the Warriors, filled in at some point. He's getting his ring. Andre Iguodala says this is his last year. Iggy came in what? 2001, 2002, something like that. So this is his last go around. Jonathan Kuminga getting his ring. Rookie. Played a decent role. These Warriors are stacked, man. Stacked. They have a very, very good chance of repeating. Moses Moody, the guy who gets no tick. Probably the last time I mentioned his name this whole year. But he got a ring, but he got one more ring than I do. Jordan Poole getting this ring. I'm not a big fan of Jordan Poole. I'm really, really not. As I said in my last stream, James Wiseman. That's what I'm saying. Like they got James Wiseman as well, who's super talented. Spent most of his time in the G League last year and hurt as well. These guys have a chance to win 2 or 3 more. Draymond Green, Mr. Ill himself. Draymond is ill. Steph. Andrew Wiggins. Shout out to Andrew Wiggins. People wrote him off. People wrote Andrew Wiggins off. And he was basically the X factor of the NBA Finals last year. They wrote him off. Former #1 pick, bounced around. He still ain't found a haircut that he liked. Kevin Looney, big piece of this team. Klay. I hope the guy Klay Thompson has taken that headband off this year. Headband Klay doesn't work for me. Headband Klay doesn't work for me. Stephen Wardell, Stephen Curry. He never knows what he wants to do with his hair, honestly. I will give him that. He never knows what the hell he wants to do with his hair. So I appreciate y'all coming in, man. We got some stragglers. Yeah, I would love to show the game, but we're going to do it like this. This is just something a little different for folks who don't want to hear the regular commentators and who wants to support Between the Game Sports. That's how we're doing it. If you really like what we're doing, make sure if you're on Facebook, hit that like button, heart it, care for it. Once you care for it, share it, all that good stuff. Also, if you're on YouTube, subscribe. And once you subscribe, hit that bell button. The 2023 season has kicked off. Celtics get the opening win of the season. As the Warriors. They're showing the Warriors building the Chase Center out there in San Francisco now, as y'all know that they left from over the bridge not too long ago. I believe that was last year, as they get ready to raise the championship banner. Come on now, start the game as I'm going to take a quick break. Quick break. right, I'm back again. They are going through the ring ceremony. They're about to raise the banner. I had to get some water. Just got finished doing the stream for the Sixers and Celtics game. So throat's a little hoarse, a little raspy, a little bit of everything. But we're going to push through it. Again, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Make sure y'all comment. Let me know where you're from, what team you representing, where you're watching from. Let's go. This is 20 Game Sports NBA season kickoff 2022-2023 season. Let's get it, man. Y'all bring it. Talk your noise in the comments. Talk your noise in the comments. Talk your noise in the comments as I am back. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let me know where you're from. Appreciate y'all coming through here, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. As you know, I would love to show the game, but we don't want to mess with the NBA. We don't want to get the channel taken down. All the hard work we did, we don't want to mess with that. As we're almost ready to start this thing. Again, game is on TNT. For those who are looking forward, this is just a little commentary. This is my reaction to the game. We're going to try to do at least 40 games this year, NBA-wise. Trying to do at least 20 college and NFL games combined. So we're off to a good start with that. I think we've done like six combined NBA games and college games, NFL games and college games, I'm sorry. College basketball season on the way, high school basketball season on the way. There was a bunch of Lakers fans out there. How y'all feeling about y'all team? Lakers fans, how y'all feeling? Draymond is a character, man. He's a character. Everything about him is funny, but he knows what he be talking about. He just ill, man. Just really, really ill. Again, if y'all didn't watch the first game of the season, turned out to be a blowout. First about 33 minutes, 34 minutes of that game, it was pretty good. And then the C's got hot in the third. Well, Jason Tatum got hot in the third. I think he had about 18 in the third quarter. Put them up 10 at the end of the third. I believe it was 63-63 at halftime. Going into the fourth quarter, I believe it was 93-80, like 98-88 or something like that. I can't remember. I believe they scored 35 in the third. So it was something like that. So again, as y'all can see, ESPN Predictor has the Warriors winning this game at a 67% chance. I want to see what LeBron does. I want to see what LeBron does year 20 as he is chasing the all-time record. LeBron is chasing the all-time record, so shout out to him in his years of consistency. All right, still waiting on the game to start. I appreciate y'all coming through here, man. I don't know what's going on. This lingering cough, whatever it may be. Been using cough drops, been drinking some hot tea. Felt great today. Took some Dayquil earlier, had some orange juice. Now I guess because I've been talking so much this last couple of hours, this cough is not right now. It's not right. So I don't know what's up. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do that for me. All right, I'm back. They're showing the highlights of the Sixers game. Take some more medicine here. Showing highlights of the Sixers game again. It was a great game. It was 63-63. At halftime, and then Jason Tatum just went ballistic in the third, man. Ballistic. Shout out to my guy, American Pastor Travel. Appreciate you coming through. Yo, salute to the chat, man. Salute to the chat. It's something different from what we usually do. Y'all know how we usually get down on the college football side of things. But we're going to rock and roll here. NBA season is my favorite sport. My favorite sport. So, I know the game is on TNT. Brian Johnson's in the middle. Shout out to Brian. Said watch the Lakers beat down. I think the Lakers are probably going to lose by 20-25 tonight. 20-25 tonight, unless the Warriors just come out flat, right? And I just want to see a better Anthony Davis. I want to see a better Anthony, a more determined, a more vocal and leader by example type of guy this year, man. Stay off the damn floor, Anthony Davis. A lot of his injuries, especially with his ankle injuries, come to him flailing and flopping around the court. So be strong. Come out with the mindset to be the best player on the court every single time you touch the court. And I know that's hard to do for 82 games, but come out with the mindset of like, man, our first 10 to 12 games, we're going to be 6 games over 500, 7 games over 500, somewhere in there. And it all will stem from Anthony Davis. If he comes out with the mindset of he can be dominant on both sides of the court. Highly skilled. Heart is always in question. But I still have hope for him. I still got hope for him. So hopefully he has something to prove this year, man. He has something to prove. something to prove. But we shall see, man. I appreciate y'all coming through here again. As the chat is starting to load up a little bit, y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button. Hit that like button, and once you subscribe, hit that bell button. If for folks who didn't catch my stream yesterday, I don't know if Brian, you caught it. American Pastors Travels. I don't know if you caught it yesterday in the Monday Night Football stream I did. I announced that memberships are now available to be purchased with this channel on the YouTube side of things. So if y'all go to the community page or under any video, actually, there should be a button that says join. Y'all can check that out if you want to. Not a requirement on this channel, but it's just if it's something that you want to check out, you can. And it's like $199 for the lowest level. I want to say like $699 for level 2 and like $19.99 for level 3. Something like that. I believe it's rookie, all-star, and superstar or Hall of Fame or something of that nature. Brian says, I want to see the young guys for the Warriors, how their second unit looks. The best thing about the Warriors, their unit, it doesn't normally look different because they have such a system in place that it doesn't matter who's on the court. Now, who's going to score is something different. You know, Jordan Poole, they run a lot of the same stuff for Jordan Poole that they run for Steph in that second unit. So we shall see what happens. Kuminga, let's see if he takes a step forward. Again, got Kuminga, Wiseman coming back this year. Like, just, I mean, my goodness, they lost to Toscano Anderson, who's now with the Lakers, but semi-part to that second unit. America's Pastor says, sounds great, BTJs. I appreciate you putting. Yeah, gotta put in the work. Putting in work is the only thing that I know. That's all I know is how to put in the work. All I know, and I live with the results. Something that I live by. My faith keeps me strong. My parents keeps me strong. So ain't nothing to it but to do it, as they say. Nothing to it but to do it, as they say. Good Lord, this game still hasn't started. I was rushing to kind of get this stream ready to rock and roll, and it is now 9:36. Yeah, I was supposed to start at 9. And I knew they had to go through that, all those awards and rings and stuff and whatnot. But good Lord, man, like, why did I have to show that? You know what? I'm gonna put in a petition to the NBA. Like, no, the fans don't really care about seeing the players getting their rings. Like, leave that for the folks who actually went to the game. Like, if you're a fan of that team and can't get to the game, so what? So, albeit, man, like, YouTube it, like, Google it, watch a highlight video or something about it. Like, get the game started at 9 o'clock, damn it. Goodness gracious. Wilfredo says, Cuando comienza el choque? I don't know. When did something start? I think that's what you're saying. My Spanish used to be pretty legit. Can't remember what it is. It's cuando something. So if anybody knows what he's saying right there, let me know. Or maybe he said, when is does that stand for when is the coughing start? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. When does something begins? I don't know. It's when does something begins? When does the game begin? The game was supposed to start at 9 o'clock, but they went through the ceremony of everything. The players getting their rings, coaches getting their rings, and all that other stuff. So the game's supposed to start. So who knows when it's going to start? It looks like it's officially about to start now, as we will be doing the game cast and not actually showing the game for folks who don't know. Reggie Miller and Kevin Harlan on the call. Reggie Miller and Kevin Harlan on the call as we are about to get ready to start. Hopefully, goodness gracious. Let's get this game started, man. It's all be 10 o'clock before it starts. I'm going to try to do the whole game. I ain't got nothing to do in the morning. So we shall see. God, I'm so glad I'm in the computer chair. Usually I do these things on the couch. And my back would have been hurting at halftime of the last game. As LeBron keeps finding new ways to bring his hair back. AD got these braids, rock and roll, got the beard, rock and roll, as the Lakers got the purple on with the black and gold trim. Black and yellow trim. Westbrook will be starting along with Lonnie Walker IV, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Patrick Beverley. So Beverley and Russ starting the season off. Brian says give a score. I'm going to say about 113 to about 80, maybe 80. No, that's 40 points. That's too much. 113 to 90, 91, somewhere in there. 113, 91. 113, 91. You have 115, 98. Okay, gotcha. So we're about in the same ballpark. I can rock and roll with that. I can live with that. As starting for the Warriors, you have Klay, Steph, Draymond, as the Gamecast still not popped up. Steph, Kevin Looney, who is the fourth. Andrew Wiggins, and who is, I can't see who is the fifth. It's like Kevin Looney, Steph. Anthony Davis gets a foul drawn early. Come on, Gamecast. Should have been, get this crap right. Game is officially started already. There we go. So now we got it. So Wiggins, Looney, Curry, Thompson, and Draymond Green. As the Lakers are up 2-0 already on first possession. So good for them. Good start for them as the Warriors running their little back cut stuff. Draymond draws and kick. Russ with a rebound. Rebound in traffic. As the Gamecast is not doing what it's supposed to do. Might get rid of it. If we don't want to do what it's supposed to do, we're going to mess around and get rid of it. So 11 minutes to go in the first. Let's try something else. Let's try it again. They don't want to get it right. Klay Thompson catch and release. Foul by Lonnie Walker IV. So that happened multiple times as the Gamecast is not working. So we are going to try something else right now as Lonnie Walker IV closes out poorly. Wilfredo says, favorite Warriors. The Warriors are favorite. My favorite Warrior is, personally, my favorite Warrior is Klay Thompson. I like him because he doesn't get the recognition. Look, if there was no Steph Curry, right? If there was no Steph Curry, Klay Thompson would be considered as the greatest shooter of all time. In my opinion, Klay Thompson would be considered the greatest shooter of all time if there was no Steph Curry. As I don't know why the Gamecast is not working. Let's try something else. Let's just try redoing it. Let's try redoing it. But yeah, man, Klay Thompson is my favorite as they go to Anthony Davis with Draymond with the foul that should have been a foul as he went over the back there. Let's see if the Gamecast will work this time around. I might just have to go to a different site because it is acting stupid right now. Like, ESPN, you got one job. As Anthony Davis misses a jumper. Andrew Wiggins to the cup, kick back to Draymond. Draymond with that flat jumper, no good. Lonnie Walker the fourth for the rebound, as he will be a big component to this group. Rush to the basket, turns it over as usual. Patrick Beverly with the outlet. See what he got. LeBron trailing. LeBron's taking his time, filling the game out here a little bit. As I'm trying to find a different game cast for y'all, man. A different game cast for y'all because for some reason that was not working on my end. As this might work over here. This might work. I got my guy King Los is in the building. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you coming through. Just give me my little spill on this NBA season. LeBron sidestep three, no good, long off the back rim. Steph outlets to Klay. Klay looks like he traveled, drop pass. Kevin Looney and one. Kevin Looney finishes at the cup. Yeah, that's my camera is going in and out over here. That's stupid. As I'm going to a different game cast here, Let's see if I can get rid of those ads over here. Yeah, there we go. A little better. So Golden State up 4-2. Kevin Looney finishes the three-point play. Again, Gamecast is always a little quicker. I don't know if y'all see it unless y'all get the same delay that I got. It says 5-4, but on the game I'm watching, it still says 5-2. 5-2 Warriors. LeBron James just traveled, shuffled his feet. They didn't call it. Lonnie Walker, the fourth to the cup. Good pass, AD. Lonnie Walker, the fourth, is super athletic. 5-4. So both teams filling each other out as we just hit under 9 minutes. As it looks like we have a spill on the court. Steve Curry is 429-200. 8th season as a head coach. What a hell of a record. So King Los Angeles in the building. Appreciate you, my guy. We had America's Fastest Travel, Brian Johnson. Some of my regular subscribers on my other stuff showing love tonight. So Klay Thompson hesitates, pulls, no good. LeBron on the board. Pull up, free throw line, no good. Kevin Looney with another rebound. Yep, man, basketball my favorite thing, man. Favorite thing. Hoop Jargon's in the middle. What up, Hoop? And I know my guy Hoop Jargon's a big Lakers fan. Steph knocks down a free throw, makes it 6-4. And King Los says, put in that work. Yeah, man, put in that work. That's all I know. I just did the Sixers versus Celtics game. Backdoored and did this. So we're going to be here, man. Basketball season. Love it, man. King stream. As somebody came into the stream earlier, like, can you put the game on, man? Like, oh my goodness. Folks crazy as hell. So here we go. LeBron with the stall ball. For some reason gets by Kevin Looney. Step back. No good. This is another one. So LeBron's like 0 for 4 right now already. Lonnie Walker the fourth, guarding Steph from basically half court. Switch with Russ. Illegal screen should have been called as Andrew Wiggins gets a quick 2. And Hoop Jargon says grease and stream instant class. Absolutely. Absolutely. As Russ goes to his post-up game, gets by Steph to the cup. So Russ showing the explosion Slim showing it. Yeah, that's basically what they said, King Los. Man, he showed the game. I'm like, man, y'all tripping. Steph with the expo. Good hands. Lonnie walking the floor. Looks like a bigger runner. Ooh, Steph with the fade. Hey. Steph added something to his game right there. So 9-6. I'm sorry, 11-6. 11-6 Warriors up 7, up 5, actually with 7 minutes and 18 seconds to go. Yeah, man, that's exactly what it was. Yeah. All you got to do is laugh at that stuff. Ref, Steph with the little dream shake action. The dream shake action. Yeah, Earl, you saw that too? Yeah. Saw that too. Steph from 25, no good. Anthony Davis with the board. Dribble handoff action, rush for 3. I know that shit is off. Excuse my language. I know that was off. I knew that was off. Turnover by Steph. Austin Reeves in the building. Finish, great finish, and 1. Did they get him? 8-11. First commercial break of the season between the Lakers and Warriors. Hoop Jargon says, I hope we lose by 40. I said about 22-25, and I think I gave a score prediction. 115, 113 to like 80, 82, 81, something like that. No, I'm sorry, 91, 93, something like that. Can't remember. Brian, yeah, it was like 113 to 93 or something like that, or 91. He had about the same thing. Them rings do look tough. Yeah. The range was tough. Yeah, man. I need Russ, man. As a dude I know, he said, man, he used to talk about people that can't shoot. Like, man, he was like, man, that dude can't shoot dope up his arm. I said, man, I almost fell out first time I heard that. Man. Hoop Jargon says about 40. Yeah, it might be about 40. Might be. Let's go to the. Let's see. There's the stats right there. There's the stats. Steph has 5 rebounds. Steph's 5 rebounds, quad 5 rebounds, 4 points. As LeBron is out here stinging it up, he only has 2 rebounds. As I need to try to get my ESPN on working. It shows a little better Gamecast. Shows a little better Gamecast. So for folks who are just now kind of coming through here, man, y'all make sure y'all are hitting that like button for me, and then also hitting that subscribe and bell button if you are on YouTube. The Yankees moved on to play my Astros. That's going to be dope. I know a lot of folks are wanting to see that. All right, so the ESPN Gamecast is back working as I'm going to exit out of the Yahoo one and come back to this one. My man Hope Dragon he's not a happy Lakers fan. I tell you that. He's not a happy Lakers fan. Again, Gamecast is already started. Let me get back to these. Hoop Dragon said he's Mrs. Van. Yeah, absolutely. Can't shoot dope up his arm, man. Oh, that's funny. Draymond got to look good for his team next year. Draymond, yeah, I think he sees the writing on the wall. Ooh, they showing them rings right now. Them rings. Got a new sideline reporter this year for TNT. Haven't seen her before. I think it's in his head that he used to have a solid mid-range. Yeah, he used to have a solid end. Russ used to shoot like 85% from the free throw line. Hoop Jargon said, Miak Mike is in the boat up. Miak Mike, the Lakers are going to win tonight, or at least cover the 7.5 point spread. The NBA is one of the most rigged games. Sports follow the money. Yeah, Miak Mike, if I knew anything about betting and all that other good stuff, man, I would. I have no idea about parlays. And all I know is how to pick. Like, two teams are playing. You pick a loser. You pick a winner. You pick a loser. That's all I know. Jordan Poole is checked in. Step back three. He couldn't wait to shoot it. And he knocks it down. So 3-piece, no biscuit off the bench. Jordan Poole. He couldn't wait. Couldn't wait to let it fly. As Lonnie Walker, the fourth to the cup, gets a foul on Draymond Green. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, if I knew anything about that, man, I would. Shoot, Mister. It's like I'm slipping. May I get right, but you're wrong too. And yeah, no, I got you. You said F Russ, man. Yeah, Russ got to go. Russ and LeBron got to go in most Lakers fans' eyes, man. Brian Johnson said they're not covering. So Jordan Poole couldn't wait to come in the game, as it is now getting ugly. Austin Reeves, contest, Andrew Wiggins puts them up 6. 16-10. Yeah, if y'all seen the game cast, it's already it's way ahead. Again, I don't know if y'all got that delay or not. Kendrick Nunn is checked in. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. Steph feeling himself. Jordan Poole for 3. Good. So JP said he trying to earn his look. Lakers 19-10 already. Yeah, I'm still not a big fan of Jordan Poole. So still not a big fan of him. It is what it is. 19-10. You on Facebook, man. Y'all hit that like button for me. Heart this thing. Or care for it, anything like that. We need Lakers games are usually pretty good on Facebook, so we shall see. Now, again, I would love to show the game, but I did put in too much work for it. Yeah, man, I'm not a big fan. I don't want to say hate. I just don't like it. It doesn't move the needle for me. Again, that type of shots, playing off that emotional energy, you just got a big contract, right? You're at home, you just got your rings. So those type of shots are like hero shots for me, and that doesn't move the needle for me. That's and y'all see why he struggled in the NBA Finals, because the hero shots doesn't usually work in the NBA Finals. So them emotional, off-emotion shots doesn't really do anything for me, man. Steph got a brand new commercial out here, and he basically took over the put him to sleep thing. And not bad for him, man. Not bad for him. LeBron going to call Dame down to come to LA. LeBron better do something. Yeah, but this is why I said at the beginning, before when the schedule was released, for the Lakers to have the Warriors on opening night, I didn't like it, because I predicted that the Lakers were probably gonna lose by like 20, 25 points, and then folks were like, "Oh, LeBron is this and that, oh, that, this and that." But that's just like you playing the Warriors on opening night, rivalries like that. You know, if the NBA was really like that, they should have gave him a cupcake team off the rip. It's a hate. Yeah, Mike says, "Bro, it's a delicate act to get what? A lot of money on Golden State is only the first quarter, my friend. The spread only has Golden State winning by 7." Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. About the spread and stuff. Like I don't know anything about spreads and things of that nature. I report on it for folks who like to do that kind of stuff and to be honest, when a team has a celebration, they usually lose. Might be true. Might be true. I just think the Lakers are not where they need to be to play the Warriors on opening night. That's just how I feel about that, man. Just how I feel about it from my standpoint of things. As we're now starting again, Kendrick Nunn in again. This guy missed all of last year for the most part. They got LeBron just trying to get to a mid-post action as he tries to get to the cup, bully ball, and he does bully ball and one as he gets to the cup, gets his first basket on the season as he is chasing Kareem. Basically, just big man to Michael Green right there. All right, I'll drop the link. I'll drop the link. That's a 10 in my system. Steph for 3, no good. Bro just got away with a push right there. Anthony Davis. Let me check in, Anthony Davis. Mentally check in. Let's see. He's working on the youngster right there, fade away as he contests. All right, Anthony Davis. I want to see a better move. That shit good. I got me cursed. That was stuff he was doing 2 years ago. As Andrew Wiggins gets to the post. Kick out, JaMychal Green for 3. Good. 3-piece, no biscuit. As the Warriors are on fire. Now, 22-13. Austin Reeves, kick out. Kendrick Nunn for 3. Good. Jordan Poole for 3. See, hero shots is what I'm talking about right there. As Andrew Wiggins smokes a layup. Lonnie Walker the 4 with a rebound. Lob Anthony Davis as they get a foul on Jordan Poole. As Hoop Jordan has now entered the chat. He's a semi-Laker fan right now. He's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Hokey pokey style.
Hey, man. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm going to say this now. I'm going to come in cussing. I won't cuss no more. I'm coming in hot. Hey, fuck this team. Fuck this team. This team, man, bro. No. I'm coming in hot. I hate everything about this team. I hate Russell Westbrook. Not in the sense I hate him as a man. I hate LeBron James. I don't hate him as a man. I hate how we constructed. This is not going to work. And I said this last year, and I live in LA. It's just so hard to be a part of this. So go Astros.
Go Astros, man. As they get ready to start to get back to the World Series. That's good drop-off by Jordan Poole. One of his better players. Yeah, man. I'm no fan of any team, but I just don't see it. And it's going to be tough for them to get unless they get hot, unless they get off to a great start in their first, 12, 13 games. They're, 6 games above 500, 7 games above 500. But it's going to be hard for them to get into that 8th or 9th seed, in my opinion.
Listen, if we start off hot, I'm going to give the Lakers so much credit, and I'm going to say that I'm going to have to readjust the way I look at basketball because we have a tough schedule and we suck. Not suck in the sense we can't pull a ball game out, but we're not the team that people say we are. So if we in this 10-game span, if we come out hot, I would come live and I would say that I was wrong. My Lakers were better than
okay. Anthony Davis out here trying to hoop a little bit. Okay, and one. So Anthony Davis with big buckets back-to-back, got to steal a half court, got his team down 21-22 to tie the game at 22. So Anthony Davis, as long as he stay off the floor, I'm good with him.
No, you're right. Anthony Davis is the caveat to us being a good ball team. And you know what? I like AD, but F him too. I sold my Anthony Davis jersey. I sold my AD jersey about 4 months ago. F him too. And I like AD, but I'm sick of it. Done.
Him and Joel Embiid are in the same category for me. For them to be so talented, they were. Oh, Wiseman with the cut. They would be so much better if they learned to just stay off the floor for one. And them hitting the floor is what causes them a lot of their injuries. And Anthony Davis flailing is what causes a lot of ankle injuries. He's turning his ankle because he flails his arms and he's doing all this other crap and he's not controlling his legs. So I don't see how nobody else on the Lakers staff or the New Orleans staff has picked up on that. Like, stop doing that ish. Yep, on the floor right now.
You don't want to tell him nothing. Like, dude, you a soft ass Bambi built unicorn, but AD is so great. That's the crazy thing. He's so good. Excuse me. He's so good, but he I don't know who coddled him, told him that basically it's no recompense for anything he does. It's just like, no, I'm tired of this act. He talks like he's a boss. The dude is soft. It is what it is. But you're great. I just, the mental makeup of this whole team, man, it bothers me, bro.
Yeah. I mean, well, we've been on wax forever, trying to figure out what were they thinking with the Russ thing, and I've said it before, and I said it again. LeBron James somehow, some way can win a championship or Russell Westbrook on his team. I'm putting him in the top 3 automatically. Steph with a bad miss. So Davis is controlling this late first quarter right now, though, being the best player on the court, which he has to be, as he just hits the floor again, flailing. He's getting up slow. He's getting up slow.
Hold on a second, Will.
Yeah.
Diak Mike, I preach that all the time channel that basketball is a game of runs.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know that. I played basketball at a high level. I'm tired of this because I've seen this for multiple years. So no, don't sell me on that dopium. That hopium, rather. That hopium. I don't want none of that hopium, bro. I've been evaluating this on inception, and it's been succinct for a few years, bro. I'm not emotional. I've seen enough. I'm sick of
it. The boys is fed up as Wardell is having a rough start to his 2022-2023 season. As DiVincenzo just checked in and automatically got, hey, DiVincenzo, you in? DiVincenzo, you out. Hey, you can't have a turnover your first time touching the rock in the season, man. And Brian does this.
You can if your name is Russell Westbrook. You can have a whole bunch.
He started off with one earlier as he gets a kick out to Skylar Anderson. I don't know who he think he is right now.
Of course he does. Of course he does. That's what he do.
He had a turnover to start Jordan Poole to the cup. Get that shit out of here. Wayne Gabriel with the block.
Hey, it's not a turnover. It's called a reverse assist.
They didn't want to tell that one man nothing. They didn't want to tell him before he became that dude when he was in New Orleans. The same stuff that's going on. Anthony Davis was putting up great numbers in New Orleans, but he couldn't get his guys over the hump. He had that one big three-point shot against the Spurs, I think, that had them win the game. That was his best moment. Best moment as Kendrick Nunn, looking like John Mitchell out there. That was his best moment as a Pelican. Speaking of the Pelicans, that team should be way better this year.
Oh, absolutely. Zion Williamson is a huge acquisition to what they got already, what they built. Which I hate we got rid of B.I., man. I love Brandon Ingram, man. And as a Laker fan, it sucks to watch him do so well. I got to say.
Brandon Ingram. Russ to the cup, and he just smoked the left. Hey, Russ got to the cup, did a scoop shot, and hit number backboard. I'm pretty sure my sub edition will be getting ready to crank up after this first week of basketball games.
You said Russ did what?
Russ got to the cup and did a scoop layup, and it hit our backboard on the other side.
Oh, man, dang. Let Russ be Russ. Dang. Oh, man. Let him do it again. My bad. Go ahead.
Anthony Davis is in. LeBron James kick out to Scunna Anderson for 3. No good. As got a loose ball foul on Wayne Gabriel. Me and Mike says Anthony Davis just doesn't have a serious work ethic. He's like the guy who comes to work late and does enough not to get fired. If he was serious about his craft, he would be a basketball guy. I don't know if he's not serious. He's just soft. I think he's just soft, man. It might be a combination of both.
Anthony Davis is built like a setup at the Dollar Tree. just not a lot of construction to it. Very, very thin and very soft.
They got that cheap sheetrock.
There you go.
Brian Johnson said, let Russ cook. I think he's speaking for being facetious when he says that. Actually.
I'm about to say, let him cook what? Ramen noodles?
But both of these teams was thinking enough from the 3-point lines. LeBron gets to the cup, drop off to Wayne Gabriel. He travels, blocked by Wiseman. No, this Warriors team is set up perfectly. LeBron for 3, no good. Wayne Gabriel with another loose ball foul. Me and Mike says, hoop drawing, just like Aaron Rodgers said, relax. I really do believe the Lakers are going to have a good year and probably win a chip. He says you got him on. He says you got him on record for it.
Hey, they told me relax last year, and we were 30-something and 50-something. Nah, I'm good. Nope.
He's had enough. My guy Cliff is a diehard Lakers fan since like 1990. Whenever Kobe came in the league, he left the Rockets. He had enough of the Rockets with their piss poor management. And when Kobe came in, became a Lakers fan. He's been rocking with the Lakers ever since. So that's over 20 years right there.
Exactly. I ain't trying to hear that. Nah, I ain't relaxing nothing.
All right. So me and Mike says the Warriors should be down 2 at the end of the first quarter on the spread. So Russ to the cup on DiVincenzo. Turnover. They said he got tripped, but he was just completely OC, as Russell Westbrook normally is. King Los Angeles, I'm telling you, man, he's had enough of the LeBron James era.
Enough. Enough. Hey, check it. This team hate me so much. They're going to mess around and win this game. Again, I live in Los Angeles. I'm about to listen to people talk about beating the Warriors. It's going to piss me off even more because I know what's going to happen at the end. See, this team's messing with my psyche, bro.
All right, hit that like button as we enter commercial break. Almost end of the first quarter. Almost the end of the first quarter as the Lakers are down 1. Let's get to this box score. Anthony Davis does have 10, so he's playing well. He has 10. Being aggressive. Got us 2 steals, 3 rebounds. So, and I said this before the season started in the other stream that if Anthony Davis can be, try to be the best player on the court every night. I mean, that's hard to do in 82 games, which I'm pretty sure he won't play no 82. But try to be the best player on the court and be the best defensive player on the court. Then the Lakers might, steal a few games here and there. And again, they have to get hot early, man. They can't be 3 or 4 games under 500 to start the season within their first 10 to 15 games. That's for damn sure. But looking at the schedule, it's quite possible. LeBron James is 1 for 5, does have 2 rebounds. And then we'll go to Golden State. Andrew Wiggins has 4. Steph has 4, but he's 1 for 6. Looney has 3, and leading scorer for the game is Mr. 4-year extension himself, Jordan Poole. A 3-year extension.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what's really going to piss me off about this season. This is going to be all about LeBron James passing your boy Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the scoring list. Oh, my God. This is like the worst scenario of all time. This is going to be the second worst. Last year was the worstest. This is gonna be the worst disturbed this year. It's gonna be so annoying being a Laker fan because that's all they're gonna do because we stink, and they're gonna. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna wait and see, man. I'm a wait and see type of guy. But the writing is there. The vision is there.
Wait and see what?
I'm trying to hope for the best for the Lakers because the playoffs is just not right. That the Lakers are not in there. It's just not right. Even though it don't even feel the same, especially they're not in the Staples Center anymore. But it's just not right without the Lakers in the playoffs with that white jersey on Sunday afternoons.
Nah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Boy, I was smiling from ear to ear when we didn't make the playoffs last year. I'm like, good. Good. When Russell Westbrook got into the situation he got in, as far as being booed for the first time in his life, I was like, good. When I saw we struggling preseason, I'm like, good. Get this regime out of here, man. Hey, if we die, we die.
King Los Angeles says, man, same. I couldn't be a Lakers fan when Vonnie D was there, man. Couldn't do it. Said, couldn't do it.
Hey, my man feel me. My man feel me. When the wrong regime is there, it's not right, man. It ain't just curling over quite white like Cedric the Entertainer said back in the day, man.
DiVincenzo to the cup. Jonathan Kuminga pump fake. Oh, that should have been a steal. Kendrick Nunn as he gets a blocking foul on Jordan Poole. Should have been a steal, Kendrick Nunn. Not playing the passing lanes like he should have been, even though that wasn't even a passing lane type of thing. That was just a lazy pass. Should have just got that. So Miak Mike says Golden State should be down 2 at the end of the first. Don't look like it's going to happen. He's a spread guy, a numbers guy, apparently. As we are at about 26 seconds left as the game cast is, early as usual. King Low says you're not lying.
Hey, man. True Lakers fans feel me, man. We don't like what's going on with this team. This team stinks. Now, we got enough bodies to still do something from a noteworthy standpoint. I mean, you got LeBron James. You're going to do something. But to me, it doesn't look like good basketball. And I'm tired of watching it. And I'm ready to turn the TV off, proverbially speaking.
Mm-hmm. Toscano Anderson with an air ball at the end of the first. They give him 2.2 left. So end of the first quarter, Golden State is up 3, 25-22. And then Miak Mike says, I think it was a big mistake for the Lakers to trade Ingram. I think Ingram game is going to go to the next level this year. The team that scares me is Memphis. I think that team is ready to run. I don't know, man. I just, at the end of the day, my mind is telling me that the Warriors will be back in the NBA Finals. Now, if they will win, I'm not sure. I think they beat Boston because Boston have a point guard with Marcus Smart, their leading guy. I know Boston is, going through their stuff with their head coach. But I watched that Boston game, and the biggest pickup for me in that game was Malcolm Brogdon. The stability, the IQ that he had during he's a guy that doesn't cost you games. And I wouldn't be surprised that he plays majority of the fourth quarter over Marcus Smart. I'm just not a Marcus Smart guy. He's too erratic. He's too ill for me.
Marcus, not so smart, as I call him.
Yeah, I can't get it. But I forgot that the C's had picked up Malcolm Brogdon in the trade. So, kudos to them. I think he's a guy that can get people in the right position.
I was in and out, man. How did Blake Griffin perform?
He did exactly what you said at the very beginning about getting rebounds, and he really didn't play that much later on in the game. But he had the first possession in the game. He had 3 offensive rebounds off the rip. And I think he got another one. That's awesome. He was just being a wrecking ball, a complete wrecking ball. And shout out to Khalil Bakar says, yeah, I'm Ingram been cold. That's my boy. Ingram is tough.
He always been a wrecking ball though. So this, like I said in my video, that's a perfect play for him because he doesn't have the explosiveness anymore. So he's always been an effort guy. So that's perfect. If you want to be a Dennis Rodman Jr., cool. That's perfect because that's your mental makeup. He just happens to be more athletic than your boy Dennis Rodman. Because if y'all know Rodman's story, he didn't play high school basketball at South Oak Cliff High School in Dallas. He was a extremely late bloomer. So he was all effort. So Blake Griffin, with a guy who has actual offensive prowess, I use that term loosely. That's a perfect role for him.
Yeah, it's so crazy that we're talking about Blake Griffin. He came in 2009, and he's basically about to be out the door, man. Like this is probably his last team.
That's crazy.
that's crazy. And you got LeBron who came in 2003, who's chasing NBA records, and still mentioned amongst top 5, top 10 player in the league. At one point, Blake Griffin was on everybody's radar. He was on commercials. He was slam dunk champion. Kiel was all over him. All this other stuff. And now this dude is basically about to be out the door, man. That's wild times, man. Wild times how people's careers turn out to be sometimes.
Yeah, I would say Blake Griffin was he was a overachiever, man. Because with the skill set, yeah, that's cool. He had that little Sean Kemp thing going. But basketball IQ, in my opinion, was always deficient. It took him forever to develop that jumper. And he just was I don't know, man. He couldn't give you tough buckets when you need a tough bucket. So I think he overachieved for his career, to be honest.
Yeah, he had a good, what was it, six-time All-Star? So, yeah, about a 5 to 6 year run where he was just, Lob City. Everything is a shame that they couldn't get it done. It's just that Clippers curse, man. That Clippers curse. And Brian Johnson said Kardashian curse as we segue to that. Oh, that's funny.
I'll tell you what, that Kardashian curse is real.
It's got to be, dog.
I denied that for a long time.
It's got to be.
That's put a lot of brothers in bad positions.
There's got to be some Kardashian, whatever. What's the other thing? Jenners, as LeBron gets to the cup, finishes. Right. And speaking of that, if the Clippers, and I'll say this again, and LeBron is never going to be considered like a Laker guy, to true Lakers fans. But if the Clippers make it to, let's say they make it to the Western Conference Finals and they're one game away, or if they get to the NBA Finals and LeBron James watch team in LA, he's never going to live this down from Lakers fans. Patrick Beverly for 3.
Hope the Clippers win it all on LeBron watch. So we can roll him out. Go ahead and get past this. Get back to what we do.
Jordan Poole, another pull-up. Jordan Poole letting that thing fly. Somebody was asking me, that was Brian Johnson asking what I think about the Warriors second unit. It's the same pretty much. They run the same stuff because they allow Jordan Poole to be the Steph Curry of that group. So their offense doesn't change. That's what's the best thing about the Warriors. Their system is intact, and so there's no drop-off. They did a good job of basically filling those spots with Kuminga basically becoming the Andre Iguodala of that group, even though he's not as a better playmaker. You got JaMychal Green in there and Wiseman.
Is Big Boy playing?
Group. Yeah, Wiseman's playing.
Yeah. Man, the Warriors, you know what, man, I said this too. If the Warriors got LaMelo Ball instead of Wiseman, oh my God, this team would. I said this before the draft. I was like, I wish the Warriors got LaMelo Ball. But Wiseman, I think he finally got his mind right, and it turned out to be a great acquisition from what I've seen so far from preseason over Kevon Looney bum ass.
They'll weed Looney out the way, but Looney, he's good for them at what he does, so I'm not mad at him. And that's why I be trying to tell kids, man, if folks will go back and look at Kevon Looney's high school tape, mixtape, and you would think, oh my freaking God, dude was doing anything and everything he wanted. As LeBron gets a rebound, off to the races. LeBron is still tough in the open court as he finished with a reverse scoop layup. Still tough. Don't get off the ground like he used to, but he's still a big guy coming down that paint as it's 26-27. Warriors up. Great pass by DiVincenzo to Wiseman as he finishes. King Los Angeles says Blake played like a football player. Absolutely right, and I think you said that in your video.
Yeah.
It's completely out of control.
Blake Griffin football is like a basketball player. Basketball is like a football player. He just like, you can't put your finger on what he does good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even in his prime, it's just like he sucks, but it's good. But he sucks.
Okay, so me and Mike says again. Me and Mike, I guess you said okay. I guess the -2 or whatever that means, they're gonna be up at 2. I don't know. Again, I don't know shit about that betting stuff.
But me and Mike, hey man, we ain't no pre-calculus majors in here. That's your second nerd comment. Man, we don't know what that stuff means, bro.
He said,
"Look, you, bro, I love you, bro."
It's that Morgan State education. He says he likes the Lakers to finish 52-30 this year. As somebody Moody, I said I wasn't gonna mention his name for the rest of the season. He just scored three-piece no biscuit. He said he likes the Lakers to finish 52-30.
Yeah, right. What on NBA 2K? Me and Mike, I bet you cash money. The Lakers don't finish no damn 52-30.
Wiseman to the cup. Jordan Poole with the pick and roll action. Dunked by Wiseman. Timeout. Darman. Warriors up 34-26.
Hey, and Will, that's the scary part. How successful the Warriors been, and Wiseman's not been in the equation. I made a video about this, bro. That's scary that they're just getting a new element. This dude is like, what, 22 years old? 7'1",
yeah.
Maybe 21, 20. 7'1" can do everything. That's scary with these Warriors, man. A lot of people are kind of counting them out. I'm just like, listen, man. This team is scary, man, because they slow burning y'all. They slow burning y'all real good. So
overall team stats, man, the Lakers are shooting abysmal. The Lakers are shooting better than I am right now. They're 1 for 15 from the 3-point line.
Lord have mercy.
They're 1 for 15 from the 3-point line. I think LeBron is like 0 for 5.
I'm dead.
As he shoots these highly smothered shots. As we are in the 2K era, the Warriors aren't too much better. They're 4 for 12. But just, rebounds are pretty much even. Assists, Warriors have 7, Lakers have 4. Everything else is just the Warriors are just running their stuff, and they're able to get a little easier buckets as the Lakers can't seem to find their rhythm. And both teams are shooting in the low 30s overall, but the Warriors have 3 more threes made, so it is what it is.
I'm dead.
Largely at 9 right now, 34-26. Whole Lakers fans, man. That's why I can't be no fan, man. I refuse to go through this type of shit. I refuse.
I can't take this no more. Mercy, man. God, it's so frustrating being a fan of the team, man.
Looney is frustrating to watch play, man. Looney does enough. He does enough.
Agreed.
They don't need him to do anything more or anything less. Same thing with the PJ Tucker. His box score is not going to show that he had an impact on the game. Even though PJ Tucker could have stayed wherever he was last year with his play today. Wiseman is 21 years old. Wiseman is only 21.
That's crazy. And he ain't got hardly no NBA law minutes. So he's a young 21. Like, Lord have mercy. If he ever get his body right, man, Lord have mercy.
Super talented. Brian says Curry has scored. Curry has scored. Curry hit a fadeaway. I know for sure. on Lonnie Walker the fourth. I know he had a little dream shake action. But he has not scored in this quarter, though. He's not scored in this quarter. If that's what you're referring to. And Brian says Looney does his job on the defensive side. Yeah, he's a garbage man. He's a garbage man. Shout out to garbage man. We used to call this dude in our neighborhood garbage man. Shout out to garbage man.
You know what? Crazy. He's so good at being a garbage man. I remember at one point, Houston Rockets fans were saying they liked him over your boy Clint Capella. I'm like, you out of your mind. You think Kevon Looney is as good as Clint Capella. The thing is, with the Warriors, that system is so good. A guy like him, he looks good. Just do your job. Do your job. And that's what Kevon Looney does a good job of doing, which is his job.
Lakers get a timeout get a 3 out of that timeout by somebody. I don't even know who the hell that is. And that's bad. I can't even name people on the Lakers anymore.
Man, I can't either. Hey, man, F them Lakers.
Yeah. We got LeBron, Anthony Davis checks back in. 8 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Again, like the Lakers have 4 point guards on their team. Kendrick Nunn, Patrick Beverly, Dennis Schroeder, and Russ.
Okay. Me ain't Mike told himself. Me ain't Mike with that lofty prediction of 50 wins. Look at his comment.
He said the King will have his say before the game is done. The Lakers are just playing chess, filling this team out before they start hitting the Warriors with power punches.
He told himself. Don't no regular basketball fan call LeBron the King. They call him LeBron James. Me and Mike told himself. All right. I know everything I need to know now.
As DiVincenzo hits a 2-pointer pull-up, man. So again, that's what I like about the Warriors, man. They still hit you in that mid-range, man. Other folks think they just shoot threes as LeBron James goes to his post-up. Patrick Beverly can't go left. Throw it over the top. Anthony Davis, his triple team, still finishing. See, that's the Anthony Davis I want to see. He got triple team, played through a big boy ball, get the layup, man. Usually the pass and shit. Andrew Wiggins is on fire. Andrew Wiggins having a great game. 39-31. And shout out to Andrew Wiggins, who basically folks wrote him off. And like I said before this game started, as LeBron travels and he smokes a layup and doesn't get back on defense, looking at the referees. Still ain't got back yet, just now getting in the picture. No, that was illegal. As he was a great piece to the Warriors winning the finals. Anthony Davis running the floor. LeBron hits him. Anthony Davis hits the stanchion. Does he get up? He does get up. Thought he was hurt for a second. So 39-33. Wiseman running the court. Ooh. Years ago, that wouldn't even be a foul called on LeBron James. Mike says his fault on the King James. My fault, King James the first. He said King James the first.
Okay. Ain't nothing funny in this world than LeBron James fans, boy. Y'all. No, that's not true. Russell Westbrook fans are not one of the funniest people on the planet.
Russ fans are on complete dope, man. Complete dope.
Most delightful people to talk to in the world. Russell Westbrook fans.
As Russ is about to check in, so we just mentioned his name. His ears must be ringing.
That boy ears is burning, boy.
Got the why not on. And I love that concept. Why not? I love it. But Jesus Christ, it needs to. There's some ugly shoes, first of all. King Los Angeles says we used to call this dude in the neighborhood garbage man. Nah, how he get a name like that? What's crazy is I don't even remember his real name no more, man.
He don't deserve a real name.
I don't even remember his real name. Like, to this day, like I'll see him and we say what's up, and I'm just like, man, that was garbage man. But no, man, he hit that. So like I've been telling y'all, man.
I remember who that was. That was man. I see the face.
I know the face. I just can't remember his real name. But
that boy had the waves.
Yeah. I cannot remember his real name, man.
I
feel bad, though. I feel bad for that.
Oh, that boy garbage man. Yes.
I cannot remember his name, man.
His name. I see his face right now. he talk real slow.
Yeah, real slow boogie. Everything. Garbage, man. So look, man, I've been trying to tell y'all, man, we real friends, man. We've been friends for a long time, man. We've given out so many nicknames to folks over the years. Like it's like I done forgot 1,000 of them. Oh, great inbounds play by the Warriors off the baseline.
Chris Thomas is his name.
Chris Thomas, wow. Chris Thomas, yep. Garbage man, dog.
That boy's the most garbage bucket getting dude. Boy, if it's a rebound that's gonna fall on the side of the street, that boy gonna head up.
The Warriors, Anthony Davis out here being aggressive. Just faded on. Got the offensive rebound though. As loose ball fall on Patrick Beverly, so 8-point lead right now. But yeah, man, we had all types. I remember we playing this dude from Elsick.
Oh yeah.
Gary Johnson, man. We was sitting there just talking about he was so tired. He was tired though. He was exhausted. Man. We got a dude named Chicken. We used to call a dude named Chicken. Some of the coaches called him that. We took it and ran with it.
You remember that boy NSYNC turned out to be a comedian.
NSYNC, dog.
His name was Brandon. You call him NSYNC.
His name was what?
Singing and performing, but playing basketball with us at Johnny House.
His name was what?
NSYNC.
No, I'm saying, what was his real name?
Brandon something.
Brandon. Kind of dark skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I went to the Improv to watch freaking Lavelle Crawford. He was the opening act. I was like, wow.
Wow, that's funny.
NSYNC is
NSYNC, that's funny.
Backstory.
So 41-33 as we are just under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. As Steph with a little baby Euro. 43-33 actually. Russ to the cup, runs a guy completely over. They don't make the call. Austin Reeves, Russ for three? Nope. I thought he was going to shoot the three. Gets to the cup, fade away, spin off the backboard. Okay, so Russ hit his first. It's going to be a good year for the Lakers. Russ hit his first bank shot of the year.
Oh, man.
He hit his first bank shot of the year. Y'all know, guaranteed that's usually off the backboard. Wiggins for three, no good. Russ with the rebound, off to the races. Let's see, can he get 2 plays in a row? Yeah. Lefty finishes the lefty over Kevin Looney. So Russ with 2 good plays off the rip. As we get a technical foul on Russell Westbrook, I think. I think we have a technical foul, delay a game, or might be a tech. I think he might have told him, get your, you know what, up. Oh, yeah. So delay a game, technical foul type thing. Sub, I need to put that on here. Let me make my video for the sub clip. Let me get that on here. I know I got it in here somewhere. I just don't know. I know I got it somewhere. Yep, there it is, right there. Let me bring my sub clip in here. Anytime somebody do something stupid, we subbing them out. So 37-43, again, man, I appreciate y'all. It is almost 11 o'clock here. 10:37 as Wardell to the free throw line makes the technical foul. They probably could have gave a delay game right there, but they didn't. Give him a tech free point. So 44-37. That's not even the right sub clip. I might have to go back and redo it somewhere. Thought I had that saved somewhere. As Wardell is starting to heat up a little bit. Stephen Curry is starting to heat up just a little bit. Kendrick Nunn for three, no good. Klay Thompson with the hold. One to Scott Anderson, great. Let me see if that's it. Let me see if I found it. Warriors up 9. Warriors up 9. Nickname and say we throw hands before we step in the crib. Yeah, man. And if I remember correctly, we call him NSYNC because he was a black kid and he used to have the gold hair. Backdoor, Wardell to the cup as Austin Reeves gets beat and won. But I want to say we used to call him NSYNC because he used to have the gold tips on his hair. His name was Brandon. Yeah. I'm now seeing his face. Austin Reeves gets beat backdoor. So 48 to 37 Warriors up as Steph goods to the line for the third time tonight, actually, man. But yeah, man, we had all types of NSYNC. Man, we had a dude in there, man. RIP to this dude. We used to call him Roscoe. If Hoop Jargon gets back on here, he'll know. We had another dude we used to call Juicy. If y'all remember the show called The PJs, he looked just like the guy, the young kid on there. We used to call him Juicy. Furby. We had another dude named Furby as LeBron gets another bucket with the post-up play, man. I'm telling you, we was terrorizing folks in the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. hey, and all them names stuck. All of them stuck.
Yeah, guaranteed. Everybody knows. Draymond to the cup as the Warriors is running their stuff right now. 51-39 going on a little run.
Because I gave Roscoe and Furby their names, and rest in peace, Roscoe. That boy looked like Roscoe, one of the ugliest dudes I laid eyes on. I was like, bro, you like Roscoe from Martin, bro. You a man.
That nigga's cold, dog. Yeah, that nigga's cold, dog. Oh my God, the PJs, dog. The project, yeah. Anthony Davis, offensive rebound, smokes it, no good. Jordan Poole, kick out to Klay Thompson for 3, no good. Russ with the rebound. But yeah, man, I mean, we was basically terrorizing. We used to call this girl Coleslaw, and we used to have concerts in class. Oh my God. I look back at that stuff like, how do teachers even deal with us? Oh my God. Hey, man. one of our teachers to this day now, she's like in her 50s now. Or maybe 50s, early 60s. But we used to call her Triple H.
Yep.
And every time we see her, and it's still Triple H, like guaranteed. Yep. Jordan Poole.
Her name was Miss Hunter, and Triple H was Hunter Hearst Hemsley, so we call her Triple H. Triple H. Yeah, Pikachu. We call it Katissa. There's Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu. But we set her ass up.
We're terrorists, dog. As LeBron misses another layup, man.
It was low-key bullying.
It was like people could have been dealing with self-esteem issues and we didn't care. As the Warriors go up 53-39, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Hey, Mike, it's not looking good over here for you. Timeout. Lakers, 53-39, 53-39. Yeah, man. So I know y'all, we going through our little spiel about our stories and stuff, man, but this game has become a little something different. But man,
fought it, like I told you, fought it. The team sucks. Team stinks.
And one recent nickname, man, I still don't know this dude's real name, but when we used to party, and it was just some random dude, and so all of a sudden we just started calling him the guy, and the guy was guaranteed to come to the party.
His name is Lennis. Yeah. But yeah, we started calling him the guy, and shout out to the movie Half Baked.
The guy was guaranteed to bring the hooker, man, bring the party, dog. Shout out to the guy, man. Back then, you had to have tough skin in school, got a roast back. Nowadays, they call it interventions. Yeah, you're absolutely right, King Los, man. But yeah, man. And what's crazy is, man, like he said, if we see these people to this day, we're going to call them by that name, and they're going to answer to it. Like it is what it is. Oh, my God, that's funny.
All them names stuck. All of them.
Not just by us, like by entirely, like the whole neighborhood, the whole school. Like, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, my goodness. Man, I think I was gonna try to push through the halftime, but I mean after halftime, I don't think I'm gonna make it. And took that NyQuil. Let's get to some of these stats. Now I know we got sidetracked. Again, as I said, Steph was heating up a little bit. LeBron James is 4 for 13, 9 points. He does have 7 rebounds, so I will give him that. Little older age, little rust. Anthony Davis 6 for 13. So with him, Anthony Davis taking 13 shots in the first half, I can live with that. He does have 14 points and 4 rebounds.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Hey, I have to hop off. I'm about to cook, man, but I appreciate you having me on.
All right, that's a bet. Yeah, I'm probably done at halftime, so appreciate you coming through.
Absolutely.
Yep. As Russell